Hey guys, welcome to SyncPlus.in, and today we are going to have a look at Tanix TX9 Pro, an Android TV box. This is one of the Android boxes in the market that comes with Android 7.1, and it has an Amlogic S912 processor with ARM Cortex A53 cores. This particular box comes with a 3 GB of memory and a 32 GB of internal storage. Now let's see what we get in the box. So this is the Android TV box itself. Let's keep it aside and we'll see what else we get in the box. So first off, we get an Android box user manual, which is luckily in English, as you can buy this box only from Chinese websites. It is really good they have included an English manual with the product. Let's see what else we get with this. You get an EU plug adapter. Now I specifically ordered an EU plug adapter, but if you're living in a different country, you can either have an UK adapter or an US adapter shipped with this product. You have to select whatever the necessary adapter you want from the product page during ordering. And as you can see, it has a proprietary DC input port. So this is HDMI cable, and by looks of it, it is probably an 1 meter HDMI cable. That is really good. It is fairly long enough for most of the televisions. Again, the quality of the cable is well okay. And lastly, we have a infrared remote control. Now this isn't an air mouse. It does have a mouse button, but it is not an air mouse. You can control the cursor with the directional keys at the top. There is also a volume minus and volume plus button. There are 3 buttons for home, menu and back. Then there is navigational keypad with an OK button or enter button. And at the top you get an mute button and then power off button. So this is all there is to this mouse. Fairly basic mouse. Let's keep all of this aside. I would advise you all to buy an air mouse if you want to use with this particular Android TV box, because it is very easy to navigate using an air mouse instead of a mouse and keyboard or the remote that comes with this particular TV box. So let's have a look at the TV box itself. As you can see, it is a mixture of glossy and matte finish, and the design is really modern. It looks, I would say, really good. The logo in the middle, that is Tanix logo, glows blue when you switch on the box, and it looks really great. So at the right side you get an TF card reader or a micro SD card reader. At the back you get an SPDIF port, output port. Then there are 2 USB 2.0 ports. Now this box does not support USB 3.0, as the processor, that is S912, does not support USB 3.0. You get an gigabit Ethernet port. Then there's HDMI port and a DC input port. Nothing on the left side. And at the front you get a small LED display. Now when you switch on the Android box, you'd get the time notification on the LED display. Also there is small notification of the Wi-Fi status if you're going to use the Wi-Fi for connecting this box to internet. And at the far right you get an infrared sensor for the remote control. And that's it. The build quality of the box is really great. At the bottom you get some information like MAC address and serial number. Also you get 4 rubber pads at the bottom, 4 anti-slip rubber pads, so that the box wouldn't slip easily from where you plan to keep it. The build quality of box is really great, and at the price that you pay for it, I think this is really great box. So now let's keep that aside. So here you see Amlogic S912 processor logo, and there's Android boot animation. And as you can see, the box is fairly fast. The whole boot up takes about 20 to 25 seconds, so that is really great. As you can see here, the box comes with some of the pre-installed apps. You get TX TV Center, that is Tanix TV Center. Then there is an app for Netflix, YouTube, Chrome, and you get a full Google Play Store on this box. So if you want to install any apps, you can do that without any problem. These are some of the buttons for setting. Then there's button for freeing up the memory, that is kill apps, and you also get a speed test button if you want to test the internet speed. And as you can see, this is the whole Tanix custom made UI that you get, and these are all the settings we get with the box. First setting is to zoom in and zoom out the whole display screen. So you can zoom in, or you can zoom out the whole display screen. Then this is the screen for selecting the audio output. You can keep it on auto, or you can select whatever audio output you want. I will be keeping this on auto because it does a really great job even when you keep it on auto, but you can select whatever you want. You can adjust the resolution as per your TV monitor, but I have seen that the box auto adjusts the resolution according to your TV monitor. Now these are some more settings that you get. Sorry for the display, but as this was recorded in complete darkness, my mobile phone wasn't able to pick up the menu. So I'll just give you an idea of what we get on this menu. You get an Wi-Fi setting, you get an Ethernet setting, there's setting to restore the box to factory. Then you get an about setting where you can get all the information about your Android TV box, and some more setting like Dolby Digital out setting. Now this setting is for cable if you're using Ethernet connection. Then there's a setting for wireless. This setting is for PPOE if you're going to connect this with an modem plus router configuration. Then you get a Bluetooth setting. Then this setting is for restoring the box to the factory default, so you can do this here. And in about setting you can get the model number, build number, Android version, Ethernet MAC address, serial number, and all of those things. As you can see here, you get a lot of apps with this TV box, a lot of basic apps. There's app for music, there's app for video, then there's app for mirroring your mobile phone to this TV box. You also get DLNA and all the basic apps that you would find on other Android boxes. I would recommend uninstalling the apps that come with this particular Android TV box, as those may be outdated. You can get all of those apps or updated versions of these apps from Google Play Store, which is included with this box. So I have just launched the TV Center, and let's see what that is. If I'm not, yeah, I was going to guess it was going to be a Kodi, and it is a Kodi or a forked version of Kodi, modified version of Kodi, It has just been renamed as TV Center by Tanix. You do get all of the plugins. I would recommend updating the plugins and downloading the original Kodi from Google Play Store, because from my experience with this particular Kodi version, the performance isn't that good, and I will show you that. When you push the exit button, it takes like a minute to go back to the home screen, and until then you cannot do anything, and it is really slow. So I would definitely recommend you to uninstall this particular Kodi or modified Kodi version and download the full version from the Google Play Store. So that's all you get with the box. Now I have bought this box from gearbiz.com. I'll be leaving a link below in the description if you want to go and buy this box. I would suggest to buy this box because this is the best value for money that you can get, and I'm really happy with the performance. I would recommend to install some other launcher like a Nova Launcher or Nova Launcher Prime, as I have installed this on this particular box and it works really good. So that's it with this unboxing and a mini review. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to get more videos or updates of more videos like this. And bye bye.